Hey everyone, this is Lincoln. I'm still working on my notes on Operation Foon. Boy, the fact that Arnie was stabbed in the chest with a sword and is probably dead has really added a serious wrinkle to our plan to save him. It made our holiday party a real bummer this year, I'll tell you that much. Between you and me, I heard a rumor that we're escalating our top secret mission to Phase 4. So things are getting tense here. Probably shouldn't share that. Anyway, here's a quick look at the upcoming Magic Tavern live shows. The Atlanta show on January 12th is sold out. So sorry, Atlanta. But there are still tickets available for the January 13th show in Charlotte, North Carolina, the January 15th show in Portland, Oregon, the January 16th show in Seattle, Washington, and I think there are still tickets available for the January 17th show at San Francisco Sketchfest with special guest Trace Beaulieu from Mystery Science Theater 3000. To get links for tickets, go to hellofromthemagictavern.com and click on the live shows tab. And if you need some easy cosplay for the show, just go to your dad's closet and grab a pink polo, piece of cake, or a badger onesie. I don't know what your dad's into. Okay, let's get to the episode and see if I can learn anything useful. Maybe Arnie's okay. I don't know.
Here, try. Speak into the microphone, Arnold.
Arnie.
Speak into the microphone.
Arnie, some time ago you fell through a portal.
Yes, into
Arnie.
a magical world behind the burger potentate.
And you've been getting a slight Wi-Fi signal from the Burby King to
Yeah.
get the Panty Casty.
Yes, and for the last 4 years and 7,000 days, or however Earth time works, you have been presenting this podcast about your, boring time sitting around drinking.
Come on, bud.
Speak into the microphone.
Come on, buddy. Undermine me.
Oh, Chunt. We've tried everything. I don't know what else to do.
I don't know what to do either.
Well, he's dead. Let's move on.
I'm not giving up hope.
What?
I'm not giving up hope. If nothing else, we should get like an Arnie-sized scabbard to put this sword in and then use him as a weapon.
Chunt, you have inspired
An
me.
Arnie-tipped sword.
That's a wonderful idea. If you won't give up, I shan't give up either. I shall fight on and on until our friend is alive. I mean, I've managed to freeze him in
You're
time,
a real
at least.
wafter, huh?
What's
A
that?
lot of waffling going on.
Well, it's been a couple of weeks, and I've been trying everything I know how to do. And I've managed to freeze him in time, so he's not dying, but he's not really alive.
You know, what's funny is that he's not even cold.
Yeah.
Did you freeze him? Is
No,
he suspended
no.
in time?
He's frozen
or is
in
he
time.
cryogenically frozen?
He's temporarily frozen. Temporarily.
Can we cut off his head and just save the head?
Ooh, that's a good idea. We could find him a much better body.
Yeah.
Well, I thought maybe turning on these microphones and letting him speak into one, because that's a thing he likes to do for some reason. He thinks people on Earth are going to listen to what he has to say and respond, even though it's been several years and no one's even tried to bring him back.
I know.
Not even a little bit.
I know.
You'd think they'd send an expeditionary force or something.
Yeah, or at least, I don't know, they'd make a podcast about finding him.
Oh, that's a good
Right?
idea. Finding Arnie
Wouldn't that be
Niekamp.
the thing to do?
Yes. And then all his friends could be interviewed, and you could find out this story about who was he really, and what was his life like. That would be a wonderful podcast. I would listen to that.
Yeah, absolutely.
I definitely wouldn't listen to this. Here, keep the cart moving. Keep the cart moving. Oh.
Ow!
Claudia!
What? I thought I smelled something.
You old so-and-so.
Wait, what did you smell?
Men stink.
Very good. Well, I would like very much, Claudia, to ask you your professional opinion about something.
Well, first of all, hello.
And how have you been?
I've been all right. I landed here in this swamp, and I've been making smoothies.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yes, could I get you one?
Thies or Oozies?
Either one. Whatever you'd like. Listen, I'm
I'll
not
try
gonna.
a smoothie.
Okay, business isn't great, so I can do whatever the hell you want.
It's a nice little
makeshift stand, you can say
yes,
it.
I like
It's
it.
2 sticks and a leaf.
Forgive me for being brusque, but under this tarp, you see my friend has a sword implanted in his chest, and I have temporarily frozen him.
In his temporal lobe?
And here, if you see, I've tried everything I can to revive him and remove the sword, but for some reason, because this sword was made specifically out of obsidian to murder wizards.
Sorry, it was tempered. The
Tempered.
sword was tempered.
Tempered to
I just
murder
wanna-
wizards. Thank
yeah,
you.
thank
No,
you.
no, thank you.
Well, you've came to the right witch.
Oh, you can help us? You can help Arnie?
Yes, of course I can help Arnie.
Do you remember Arnie?
Yes, I always kind of had a soft spot for him.
Well, that's nice.
What a weirdo.
Me too. For me, it's sort of like having a pet.
Oh, I can see that.
Yes.
Yeah, I used to have a spider.
Oh.
Oh, what was its name?
Eat me.
Eat meat?
Eat me.
You had a spider named Eat Me?
Yeah, and you can guess what I did. Well, all right. I'm glad you brought him here. He looks so soft and peaceful, except for that thing in his chest. Okay, I think I can help. First of all, what do you want? Smoothies?
I'll take a smoothie.
I'd
You
love
want
a
a smoothie?
Yeah.
Chunt, what kind?
Do you have grape?
I can make grape. What else do you want in it?
Ooh, I guess salt.
Grape and salt? Mm-hmm. Well, that's weird. Okay.
You had a spider named Eat Me, and grape and salt is weird?
I'm a witch. Gah.
I'll have salamander and lime.
Oh, that's one of my best sellers.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
Very good.
Actually, you're my first customers.
Oh.
Oh, yikes.
Oh, so we're paying.
No, these are on the house. There's a little...
Done it again.
There's a tip frog over there if you want to put a tip in the frog's mouth.
Okay, here. Here's
No pressure.
No, I'm happy to do it.
No pressure.
I'm happy to do it.
I haven't even made the smoothies yet, so if you want to try them first.
I wonder what she did with that spider.
This is awkward.
I ate it. I can hear you. I ate it. It was called Eat Me.
Ah, I didn't put that together before.
All right. 1 grape and salt and 1 salamander.
Here, I'm going to take that piece of gold out of the frog and put it back in. And that was
didn't-
mine.
you didn't see
I
him
wanted to
do
be
it.
sure you saw that I did that.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. Ooh, gold.
Yes, one gold piece.
Fancy.
Well, I am a wizard of great renown.
And if you could do me a favor, word of mouth is my best source of spreading business around. So anybody you come across in the swamp, just let them know I'm here.
Well, you know who loves a delicious sweet treat is Arnie right here.
All right, let's help this soft chump. Okay. What could we do? Okay.
We've tried a lot of stuff already. Usidore's maxed out his spell capacity.
I tried force feeding him different bugs from the forest. So his
Okay.
mouth probably still has quite a few bugs in it.
We tried to shove him in a tree stump. We put him under dirt,
Okay.
under the full moon.
Well, all
What
my
else?
amulets
We
got
peed
blown
on
up.
him.
So
Oh.
you peed on him.
All your amulets got blown up.
Yeah, all my amulets got blown up, so I've had to put my magic into other things. So,
When Hog's Face was destroyed, she lost her amulets.
Oh, my
I am very
amulets.
sorry about that, but I am glad you were able to escape with everyone else.
well, I escaped, and sometimes, you need something horrible to happen to realize you need a new lease on life. Like this smoothie stand,
Yes, it's really...
It's meager, I know.
I was
It's 2
going-
sticks and a leaf.
It's nice, it's nice.
All right.
So nice.
Well, I have a straw here. It's paper, not plastic, so back off.
Ooh, yikes.
So, I think if we put this right here.
Okay.
And Usidore, I just need you to blow on it a little bit.
Okay.
I'm going to jack it around. Keep blowing.
I'll blow you, Jack.
Keep blowing. Oh, keep blowing.
Oh, Arnie, buddy, you're missing it.
To be fair, Chunt and I have tried this several
look.
times too.
Look. Oh.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Twitch.
Keep blowing, keep
response.
jacking. Keep blowing, keep jacking.
Come on, wizard. Blow
I know what to do.
harder.
I'm going to try and suck the soul out of his mouth. I'll keep sucking.
You suck, I blow.
I'll jack.
Suck, blow, jack. Suck, blow, jack. Suck, blow, jack. Suck, blow, jack.
Suck, blow, Jack.
Come on, Arnie. Come on.
Come on.
Arnie. Come on, you soft chump.
No. Oh, we lost him.
We had him and we lost him.
All right, well, you know what? Forget this straw.
You know what I like about your smoothies?
What's that?
The fact that you have them in these very nice tiki cups.
Yeah, those are take-homes. You can have
Oh,
that.
really? I can have that?
You can take that with you.
I like
yes.
I like its scary face.
It's a travel cup. Chunt, do you want yours too?
Yeah, please.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Again, word of mouth. Best way to spread business. So,
Oh, I'll let everyone know.
yeah.
You know what this made me think of?
What?
In the last couple of weeks, I've said I've tried many spells.
Yes.
And I wanted to try a transference spell,
Oh, yes.
but I wasn't able to because I didn't have the appropriate vessel.
Yep.
Now, with this tiki cup, I should be able to transfer Arnold's soul and essence into the cup with your assistance, of course.
Of course, that's much better than jacking.
I mean,
Who's to say? I know.
I thought it was pretty nice.
Yeah, well, thanks, Usidore.
How do we describe Arnie's essence?
Greasy,
Okay. Tall.
Soft.
Yeah. Loyal.
Soft.
docile.
Docile for sure.
Like I said before, sort of like
Playful.
playful.
Yeah.
You can kind of scratch him behind the ears,
Yeah.
and he'll kick
Yes.
one leg.
Sort of like a giant lizard.
Yes, like a giant lizard. That's exactly what I was trying to say.
Right, like a fur lizard.
Why don't they have more giant fur lizards?
Oh, I'll put in a request in the swamp. I mean, they'd be here, you know.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Are you running for Swamp Council?
I'm thinking about it. I don't know. You know, my politician days might be over, but we'll see.
I think that you should do it, and here is why.
Okay.
The swamp needs more representation. It's probably just a bunch of old white men. And frankly, a beautiful young witch like yourself, you're what, a couple hundred years old?
Oh, you flatter me.
You would breathe new life into that
You would
council.
fill up the swamp.
Well, you know what? You've encouraged me to do it. I'm going to do it.
Oh, you're a real waffler, huh?
Fill the swamp. Fill the swamp.
That's the perfect running slogan. Fill the swamp. Claudia, this witch will fill your swamp.
Say it just like that.
Claudia, this witch will fill your swamp. Vote for me.
Oh, here. Now I'm going to place the cup upon Arnold's chest.
All right.
And then we shall all incant together. Chunt, I'll need you too.
Okay.
Repeat after me.
After me. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to invoke Arnie's spirit. I feel like that's
know.
something Arnie would do.
That was
I would
perfect.
not be caught dead saying that, but Arnie, I feel like, would do that.
That was dead
perfect.
on. Nice.
Perfect. Baranth Torain.
Baronth Torain.
Can we start over?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
said
yeah.
Baron.
Baranth.
Oh,
it's,
it
it's
is
all
Baranth.
A's. It's all A's.
Oh, okay.
Claudia said Baron.
Repeat after me.
I'm sorry, I'm not trying to get you in trouble. Sorry.
You just have to get in the ballpark.
Okay.
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 Let's say it at the same time.
Repeat after me.
After me.
After
Again,
me,
I'm just trying
okay.
to move the spirit of Arnie.
Baranth Torain.
Baronth Torain.
Oh, come on.
That was a little.
I think
he
it's
rolled his
close
R's.
enough. I think it's close enough. I mean, it seems to be working. Oragoth.
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 Mantilin. Perfect.
Hello from the Magic Tavern,
Whoa.
a weekly podcast from the magical land of food. I'm your host, Arnie Niekamp. If you've never listened to the podcast before, this
Chunt,
is everything
Chunt,
you
it's all
need to
right.
know.
It's all
About 4.5 years ago, I fell
Chunt,
through
it's all
a
right.
dimensional portal behind a Burger King in
What's
Chicago.
happening? What's happening?
In the magical,
Stop it.
fantastical
Stop
land
it.
of
Kill
food.
it. What is this?
Chunt, I know you love to interrupt me during my
What is going
intro,
on?
but,
You, sir,
luckily,
what's going
I'm
on?
still getting a Wi-Fi
He
signal
thinks he's doing the
through
podcast.
the dimensional rift that I use to upload a podcast every week that I use chronicling our quest to defeat the Dark Lord. And I'm joined, as always, by my co-hosts, my good buds. They seem much taller than usual, but that's okay. Probably magic or something. Chunt the Talking Badger.
What the fuck is going on?
New catchphrase. Also, Usidore the Wizard.
I hate to interrupt you, Arnie, but I must say...
Usidore, I'm sorry, usually people...
Yes,
Usually
I
people
am
like to hear
Usidore,
it
wizard of the
before
12th realm of
name.
Ephesius, master of light and shadow,
Sir, what are you
manipulator
doing?
of magical delights, devourer of chaos, champion of the great halls of Tarakas.
Dukakis.
The elves know me as Zonanuk Stangis.
I forgot
Thank you,
Dukakis.
listener,
I
for whoever
forgot.
sent that one in.
That was me.
Was that you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, that was Chunt.
Well, then whatever the listener
Never get
sent
credit
in.
for anything.
Look, sorry, I'm confused. I can't focus right now. Arnie, I have to tell you.
What?
You've been frozen in time for the past 2 weeks.
Well, I know everyone criticizes me for not doing anything.
No,
I'm trying to move the story forward.
No, you misunderstand. Do you remember being at Jizzleknob Preparatory School for Young Wizards.
Yeah, isn't that where we are now?
No. We're in the swamp on the outskirts of Grimfallon.
What?
We're on the swamps on the outskirts of Grimfallon. We've
Here,
traveled.
let me try.
Hi, Arnie. Hello.
Claudia's here.
Claudia, we do a little bit of banter before we bring the guest in.
Claudia's has every right to be here.
I'm so excited to see you.
This really is Arnie. It's good to see you, you old soft sucker.
Well, the thing is, Chunt here, help me out a little bit.
Yeah, I guess the best way to put it is if you look behind you, you're dead, and currently your soul is inside a tiki cup.
Is that a metaphor?
Yes.
Also, I'm going to churn you so you can look behind you.
Okay.
Do you see you? Okay. All right. It's all right.
Proper reaction.
Even his scream is weird.
Did he pass out? Here, make me another smoothie and Arnie.
Okay. There you go.
Arnold.
Listen, if you could just leave a tip. I'm no pressure or anything, but
I already did. Well, all right. Here's another gold piece.
thank you so much. Word of mouth.
And your soup business went under?
The soup business went under,
So no
yes.
soup for us.
Are you going to put any gold in
No
there?
soup for you,
I
just
put
smoothies.
some gold in. You didn't see it?
No,
Here, let me
Chunt, you
take it out
didn't.
and,
But there's only 2 in there,
That
and I know
I put
Usidore put
2
two
in.
in there.
okay, well, someone here is lying.
All right.
There's been a murder of
What?
truth.
What?
The truth has been murdered.
No.
Arnold, wake up.
Come on.
Wake up.
Come on. Check
Hello
it.
from the Magic Tavern. A weekly podcast for the magical
Do
land
we
of
have to
Finn.
listen to this every
I'm your
time?
host, Arnie Niekamp.
Why is
If
this
you've
the best
never
he's
listened
ever
to
done the
podcast
intro?
Before, Chunt, I know you love to interrupt my intro.
Oh, well, you busted him there.
Claudia, usually we banter
Into
a little bit
before we
let
let the guests
in.
know
Is
what's
that what
going
this is
on.
like? He just keeps doing the same thing over and over again. Is that what it's like to listen to someone just saying the same thing over and over again?
I mean, yeah, and then you launch into your name.
Oof.
Oh,
No.
Usidore, they really like it if you do your name.
Well, Arnold, I already said my name, part of it, and that's fine. Today is about you.
Oh.
Yes, Arnie,
Let's
today's about
focus
you.
on you and what you need.
You're right. I mean, sometimes I feel like the podcast could focus on me a little bit more.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Tell us how you're feeling.
Yeah, how you feeling, buddy?
How you feeling, buddy?
What? Hold on.
Does
Arnie
your
want a
cup runneth
bone?
over?
Everybody's. I don't know what band you're talking about.
Arnie want a bone?
What?
Arnie want a bone?
Do you want to fuck?
Do you want a smoothie?
You're a very good boy. You're a very good boy.
Good boy.
You're a
You
good
want to
boy.
suck on a frog
Good
leg?
boy.
I'm more confused than usual. Something is wrong.
Okay.
Everyone is being too nice to me, and also
You're
offering
doing great.
me too many things.
You're doing great,
Oh,
Arnie.
Claudia,
Here,
especially.
give me that rolled up newspaper. Bad Arnie.
Now, we just have to discipline you until you sort of come to your senses and realize that perhaps your situation has changed.
Slowly realize your station in life has changed.
Except
Oh no!
that this new...
Have I been demoted as a professor at Jizzleknob School for Young Wizards? Am I no longer Professor Niekamp?
Well, I don't know the status of our jobs at the moment because we left 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago.
Right at, well, I mean, it's winter break,
Did
so we
we
could go
miss
back.
a week on the podcast?
Yes. We've been trying, for some time, we've been trying to revive you.
Revive?
Yes, you were temporarily frozen in time because you had been stabbed with a big, nasty sword by
Remember that?
Dripfang.
Dripfang put a
Remember
big
Dripfang?
sword in your
A
chest.
sword? I feel like if I had a sword in my chest, I would feel it. I mean, I do feel something weird bobbing in my head.
Okay, well, just in
Mm-hmm.
case you couldn't remember, I wrote a small song about it.
Oh, okay, let's listen to that.
All right, sure. I mean, normally we'd maybe play that during the break, but go ahead. Let's go ahead. Yeah.
Oh, Arnie.
Obsidian sword, deep in your chest. That's all I had.
That's good.
That
I was mostly worried about you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you know what, Chunt? We're looking for somebody to do an acoustic set here at the Smoothie Bar. Maybe you could, help us out some night.
Live and unplugged.
Oh, Claudia, you've opened a smoothie bar?
I have. Yes. Would you like one?
I think I would love one.
Okay,
yeah.
well, please tell me anything you want, Arnie. Anything for you.
Oh, gosh. Could I have blueberry and, you know what, let's put some greens in it.
Ooh, we're out of greens.
Out of greens?
Oy. In a swamp, can you imagine?
Usidore, when the fuck did Arnie start liking greens?
I don't know. It might be part of his confused state at the moment.
Something's up. I don't trust this mug.
Here you go, Arnie. Here's blueberry and spelt.
How's he gonna drink this?
Why is
Let's all watch this mug try and drink
this
from him.
mug is exactly the same size as me?
This is a learning opportunity.
It's like looking in a mirror, huh, bud?
What? Claudia, why do you have such huge novelty mugs?
Oh, well, I'm a joker. I've always been one.
Gotta handle it to you.
Watch this. Why don't you try picking it up with one of your hands?
Ugh, well, you know I don't like moving, but
You can do it. He can't actually.
what? All I can do is kind of wobble a little bit.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, pretty similar to before.
We're walking you right up to it.
And now he's gonna notice the changes.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Pretty obvious at this point.
Pretty okay. There's
My
literally.
hands, my
Okay,
legs,
all right.
my arms must have fallen asleep or something.
Okay,
I can't,
warmer. Okay.
I know sometimes if I'm going to the bathroom, my legs fall asleep,
Close
but I
you
don't
out.
know.
Weird. That's unhealthy.
strange.
See a doctor.
Chunt, charge Claudia 2 gold pieces if you play music at her stand.
Why?
To get our 2 gold pieces back.
Oh, right. Claudia, I've thought about it. I'll play at your shack for 2 gold pieces.
Nope, no thank you. Not signing that deal.
It all fell apart.
Damn it.
Ah, boy. You tried to do something nice, support an acoustic career, and this is what you get.
Well, everyone has to hustle and find gigs. It's just part of the business.
Usidore, I'm keeping your gold.
Fine.
So, Claudia, tell me, how has life been treating you since Hog's Face? Like, what led you to eventually put down roots here in the swamp?
Well, I just thought it was lovely here. All the trees, all the weeping swamp guts. And I thought, well, this would be a wonderful place to make smoothies. All my amulets got destroyed, so I thought, let's have something a little gentler on the stomach. I mean, I can still do magic. Take a break. But, I thought maybe something a little gentler, a little kinder.
Here, let me twist you so you can see Claudia a little better.
Oh, Claudia, you're huge.
Cool. And Arnie recognized.
Jesus, I know I've gained a couple pounds, but criminy.
Recognized the language Usidore used. He said, I'm going to twist you a little bit. Anything funny there? Take your time. Just unpack that. I'm going to twist you so you can see Claudia.
Are we doing chubby checker puns or something?
Okay.
I gotta say, that's about the only one I know.
I mean, if anything, I would have
you
jumped
can twist
on.
me again
Yeah,
like you did
okay.
last summer,
If-
but that's
yeah,
sort
right,
of, it's the same one.
Very similar, yeah.
Not really a pun run as much as like your current physical state is.
Guys, don't shame me for how wide I am.
I'm not.
You just shamed me, you big softy.
Oh, I'm sorry, Claudia. You look great. You're just
Thank you.
taller. Maybe I'm getting shorter.
Maybe shorter. Maybe you're a little 22-ounce bitch, huh? A little 22-ounce, huh?
He's right, Arnold. You're a little 22-ounce bitch.
Bitch.
Oh my God, 22-ounce bitch. I know exactly what that means. My spirit's been thrown into a tiki mug.
Bingo! Now you're getting it.
How is that the thing that broke through?
So specific.
Arnold, wake up. Wake up.
He passed out again.
Here, I'll put another piece of gold in here. Fill him up again.
All right, blueberry and spelt coming right up.
Put another piece of gold in here. That makes 3 gold pieces.
Wait a minute.
All right. Now, you said you're out of greens. Do you have any purples?
Yeah, I got a couple of
Some purples in there.
Let me diddly-do and squiddly-squat. Here we go. Suck it down.
Hello from the Magic Tavern, a weekly podcast.
Woof, this
from the
is
magical
really
innocent-
exhausting.
Chunt, I know you love to interrupt my intro.
This is very similar. One time I was a woodchuck. Was I a woodchuck? And I had this woodchuck day, where I just kept reliving the same moments over and over. I tried to throw myself off a bridge. I tried to learn piano, all for nothing. A real shit show of a day.
How did you finally get out of that?
I don't think I did.
You're still in
Are you
it?
still in it?
I think this
really?
has been one of my dreams.
Can I ask, John? I know I want to get back to my intro, but can I ask how many woodchuck days could a woodchuck have if a woodchuck could have days? In my mind, I thought that was going to sound better.
Funny. Is that your new catchphrase? In my mind, I thought that was funny.
I mean, you can put that after everything I say.
This looks like we have our second Arnie t-shirt.
22-ounce bitch.
22-ounce bitch! Oh my god, I know what that means! My soul's been put into a tiki mug!
Okay, guys.
When he screams, so there's like a regular scream, and then there's like this throaty choke, and I can't tell where that's coming from. Has he always screamed like that?
It might be the cup.
Yeah, it might be the uvula expanding.
Well, perhaps we should.
Guess I'll make another smoothie. All
Yes.
in a witch's day's work.
Here's another gold piece.
Thank
Put in a
you.
gold piece, and it makes 2 gold pieces.
Thank you. You
Wait,
really
total.
That should be.
Wait a
4
minute. It
total.
should be 4. It actually should be closer to 5. You're really exhausting me of all my ingredients here.
I think we should place a suggestion inside of Arnold's mind before we wake him up again.
Okay.
That lets him know and remember where he's at and not restart the podcast.
Okay. Or once he awakes,
Yes, the brainstorm.
I'll start the podcast.
Oh, that's a great idea. Here, fill him up again.
Okay, here we go. There you go.
right.
Blueberry and purples. Hello and welcome to the Magic Tavern, a podcast from the place in that time.
Nailed
And that's
it.
real fun.
Good
My
enough.
name's Arnie, and this is my friend Chunt. And here's Usidore the Wizard.
I am Usidore, wizard of the 12th realm of Ephesius, master of light and shadow, manipulator of magical delights,
And that's all of them, so-
devourer of chaos, champion of the great halls of Tarakas.
I
The
fell
elves
through
know
a
me as
hole.
Fiangrel.
And this is our
The
guest
dwarves
at,
know me as Zone
Tiki Mug.
And
I
I'm
guess I'm
known
the
in the
guest on
Northeast
this
as Gas
podcast,
Manius
but
Maystar.
I want them banter
and there
a little
may
bit
be
before
other
I come
You think this is
secret names
bantering?
you have not heard
Kill
yet.
me.
Oh, and if you did hear those names, surely you would fall into a swamp and die.
I fell through a hole in a burger portal.
That's good. Keep going.
Oh, and here I am with all my fabulous friends. Ha ha! I'm Arnie. Oh, ho, ho,
Totally natural.
oh,
Keeping it natural.
oh.
Wavering.
I thought I was Arnie. Who am I?
You're Tico, the talking tiki mug.
Oh,
You're friends with Mayor Banana, although he's very afraid he's going to end up in you someday.
what? He's just a banana.
So Tico, tell us about what's your story?
Oh,
Clearly, you've been a mug your whole life, so that's not needed to talk about. But
yeah, I guess so. If I've been a mug my whole life, it's nothing for me to freak out about and hop my essence out of my mug. Oh,
Yeah, man, don't hop your essence out of your mug.
T-shirt number 3.
well, I don't know. I'm a tiki mug like any other, I guess. I'm just a 22-ounce bitch.
careful.
Wait,
careful.
hold on.
Careful. Step. Tread lightly.
I'm almost out of blueberries.
Here's the last test. I'm going to turn him around so he can see his old body.
Oh, I've been there. Swimsuit season, am I right?
Amen, sister.
Oh, boy.
Woof. Here we go. Tico,
Yeah.
I'm going to turn around and show you something.
Okay.
You want to you get ready to take a look at this.
I'm a tiki mug. I've
Just
seen
take a
lot.
deep
I
breath,
can take
Tiki.
it.
Yeah, you can take it. You can
I'm full of rum. I'll be fine.
Well, some things never change.
If I had $1.
Here we go. There you go.
Oh
What does that look like
God,
to you?
Who's that handsome dead guy?
That's
Did I point him in the right direction?
I think so. The handsome or the dead part?
They both threw me. That was Arnold.
Oh, I thought you were Arnie.
That was a wonderful impression.
I'm a witch.
This is Claudia the Witch.
Hello.
Your friend.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I guess I wish I could remember more about being me.
Well, I used to have a long haircut. Now I have more of a 70s shag.
Oh, looks good.
Thank you.
Yeah, what led you to decide to cut your hair?
Well, I could do anything I want with it because I'm a witch. See?
Oh, holy cow, mohawk.
Dorothy Hamill.
Is that what they call mohawk?
Yep.
Looks good.
Thanks.
You know, as a tiki mug, I just have this crazy grimace on my face all the time, and I don't know what to do about that.
Well, you just have to remember that you're making other people happy.
Oh.
And that it's not necessarily all about how you're portraying yourself on the outside, but how you feel on the inside.
Yes, one man's grimace is another man's toothy smile.
Very true.
Arnie,
Very true.
I don't know if you remember this, but when you were in that body over there, you and I were best friends. Do you remember that?
Why is the badger talking to me when he's saying things to Arnie?
I mean,
Tico.
Yeah?
I feel like we could be best friends, huh?
Slow down, buddy. I mean, sure.
I'm not
You're
asking.
a badger, so...
I'm not asking you to be Polly Niekamp. I'm just saying. I want to be friends.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You're a good friend.
Great.
Say it back.
You're a good friend.
Nice.
Oh, everybody's drinking from the cup of friendship.
Wait. What happens if someone tries to drink me? Like, am I the drink or am I just the mug?
To be honest, we don't know.
Ooh,
God.
philosophy.
I mean, am I this collection of flesh that happens to be walking upon this world right now? Or am I an effervescent spirit born of another realm?
Yeah.
It's the second one.
Do candles give off light or do they suck in darkness? Huh?
Yeah.
Maybe the drink doesn't exist. It's just a metaphor for what we think of as ourselves, but really I'm just the mug.
No, we saw Claudia make the drink, so.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Oh, good.
In my case, just to clarify, I'm definitely the second one.
Okay.
Well, yes.
I'm a weird angel from another universe in the form of a human shape to be a wizard here.
Tico, Usidore, the wizard over here, and myself were talking, and we thought maybe the three of us could start a podcast called Talking Tico.
Sure. And I'm Tico.
And you're Tico.
Yeah.
And you'd be one of the co-hosts.
Sure.
Not the lead host,
Oh.
but a co-host.
Sure, which
But
one?
a co-host.
Which in the series, like, do you have, like, could you
probably-
give me an example of three co-hosts and what their pecking order is and which one I would be?
Sure. You'd probably be sort of like an Otok Barleyfoot, probably thinking we're going to use you a lot at the beginning, and then maybe you sort of fall off after a little bit.
Yeah. Within three
So you're
hosts,
saying I deserve better?
Yes, for sure.
you know, there's going to be the meat, the potatoes, and the parsley. And
Ooh, I'll take the meat.
The witch is the meat.
Well, I'm the potatoes.
and then you and I are parsley.
Oh, so we're sharing.
Shared sprigs.
Friendship sprigs.
Sure.
Friendship sprigs eternal.
For I, like that starchy tuber, will give thee the strength and the endurance to move on as we go forth to fight evil wherever it doth rear its ugly head.
How does Talkin' Tico start? I'm sorry. I'm a strict
It's a real
structuralist.
succinct intro, and it just goes, hello, and then we immediately get into it.
Okay.
Do you want to try it? You want to try it
Sure.
out?
Hello.
Then immediately release the Lorraines. Then the listenership will know who we are, so we just start talking. We don't have to do anything else.
Okay. Hello.
No, I don't like that upward inflection.
Oh, hello. Hello.
Maybe just hey.
Hello.
Hey.
Let's say it back to him. Hello.
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 Do it like a witch.
Hello.
Oh, I like. Well, that was.
Hello.
That's not.
Now
that's
do it like
offensive.
3 people entering a door at different heights.
Okay, I guess if you look, I trust you guys. You look like you know what good content is. So let me see here. Let's see here. Hello.
Oh, that
This
was
I like.
nice.
Very good. Well, I think maybe it's time to walk him up to the rest of this reality. Tico.
Hello.
What if I told you, now that we're doing an episode of Talking Tico and we're getting to know Tico, what do you remember about yourself? One of those normal questions you ask in an interview. What do you remember about yourself?
Oh no, is this one of these things where you're testing to see how much I was paying attention to this conversation? My name is Tico. You just said
Yes,
that.
I did.
I am a tiki mug. I have liquid in me because the witch poured it into me.
Good memory.
Very
good.
I've got a podcast called Talkin' Tico.
Oh.
It starts with hello. I don't. What else should I remember about myself?
Remember anything from the past, maybe something that you care about, or
Yeah, like what's next, or
What's next?
salad tomorrow.
Come on, massage that brain.
What's next? I feel like it resonates a lot more with me. I feel like salad tomorrow seems like a fleeting thing from a live episode. So
Like
who
one of
knows
the
who
better
even heard it?
things. But you're a tiki mug sitting on this very table.
Yeah, on this very table. I like that. Sounds good.
Chicago.
Chicago.
You do bad witch impressions.
Yeah, this is all resonating with me a lot.
you remember also that you are very frustrated when someone interrupts my list of titles.
Oh, I'm losing it.
All right.
It's
No,
all-
I'm sorry, I missed. I mean, you like interrupting my long list of titles. Remember that?
Oh, yes. Dukakis.
Oh, I'm sorry, Tico.
listener emailed that in.
Tico, don't
Yeah?
forget, we've been talking for a little bit, so you're going to throw it to break now.
Okay.
Do you remember how to do that?
It seems like, I know I've only been conscious for a couple minutes, but it seems like we've blown way past when the break time should be. But yeah, okay.
So you would say...
I would say take a break.
We're going to take
take
a quick break.
a quick break.
Wow, instinctual.
And we'll be right back.
And we'll be right back.
No, I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry.
After these
After
messages.
these messages.
We'll be right,
We'll be right
back.
back.
Like riding a bike.
Ooh, hey there, good looking. It's Chunt letting you know you can check out all of our bonus material, including my personal favorite, Offices and Bosses, over at patreon.com/Magic Tavern. Bye-bye.
And we're back.
And we're back. Welcome back to Talkin' Tico.
Even that was too long.
Oh, hello.
Talking to go.
Talkin' Tico. Hello. All right, so I'm going to take my responsibility. I'm very much drawn to these microphones, although they're gigantic. I'm going to really try to make the best podcast I can. So
That's great. What a great way of going about tiki life.
Yes, very good.
Oh, good. And you know what? You seem like the best guest. Like these other two, they seem like co-hosts, they seem like
That's good.
flair, you know what I mean? Like you want them around all the time, but you don't want to spend too much time focusing directly on them.
How dare you?
Guess I'm a bit of a nature boy.
But I'd love to hear a little bit more about being a witch, what your life is like, or even just like cool stories you've heard.
Oh, cool stories I've heard.
Even
being
as a tiki
witch.
mug, he's still the best, Usidore.
Yes, he really is. He really knows how to draw it out of people, Witch stories. Well,
If it helps you loosen up, I got a straw sticking out of my head. There's a little bit of rum in here.
Arnie.
Oh, let me
I mean,
take a little.
Tico.
Tico.
Okay, I listen. I'm never gonna turn down any rum.
Tico, you might want to use one of my questions as well. What do you remember about yourself?
Sure. Claudia, what do you remember about yourself?
Well, I will say, as a teenage witch, I had it hard, I wasn't allowed to have a cat or any animals. The spider was when I was much smaller. And
Oh, you had a spider when you were smaller?
yes, I think you missed this from
What was the
the
spider's
first time
name?
around. Eat me.
Eat meat?
Eat me.
Oh.
Did you live with your two aunts?
I did. I lived with my two aunts, yes.
A spider and two ants?
Yes, my two aunts, Sally and Griswolda. Griswolda, beautiful. Sally,
Not so much.
no, just a lump of mush.
Oh.
Yes. Her ex-husband turned her into just a big lump of mush when she
Oh.
turned 300.
Was that where the band name comes from? Was she in Lump of Mush?
You know what she was. She was one
Oh.
of the first female band members of Lump of Mush.
Oh,
And
they're
now
very
that,
good.
That band's been around for 1,000 years, has had many
That's
members.
amazing.
So grew up with two aunts, and then I moved out on my own, and opened my store, of course, which some of you have been to. Now I'm here. I'm single, Usidore. And, just hanging out in the swamp, and smoothie store stays open all night. Yeah.
Oh. Claudia, can I ask? And, this is just like a friendly conversation
Sure,
over
Tico.
a drink. Have you had much love in your life? Like, you're talking about being single. Like, have you had many relationships in the past?
I have only bedded 10 wizards.
Oh. Is that...
I was going to say, Claudia, when you said these doors stay open all night, you glanced down to your legs.
I guess that does have a double meaning.
You've bedded 10 wizards. Is that, like, a good amount? Or is that one of those things where, like...
Wait, you bedded-
Wizards you gotta subtract, and witches
You bedded
add.
10 wizards or Ted wizards?
10 wizards.
Okay, because Ted wizards is a fucking joke.
Oh, he's a joke, He. Have you seen some of his infomercials?
I'm Ted Wizards, and I'll sleep with you.
I'm Ted Wizards, and I'll say, I'm like, just ease up, Teddy. So first there was Jake. And then there was, let me know if you know any of these fellas.
all right, I will.
Okay. First there was Jake.
Uh-huh.
And then there was Bing Bong.
Oh.
Ooh, I like this, guys.
Then there was Bonesley.
Bonesley, huh?
I think Bonesley is another name for Blorth the Brown.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
Oh, do you know him?
Oh, yes, very much so. He's been depressed for many, many years.
Because of me?
I don't know.
Then there was Greenswath.
Oh, yes.
Buddy.
Just going by names, I feel like you have a type.
What do you think? What kind of type? What do you think?
Starts with the letter B.
Well, there was a green swath.
Not all of them.
Yeah.
Like Jake. Jake is the most out of your, different, but, that's your first wizard,
Right, in Greenswath. I mean, that was during a period where, I was hitting the bottle a little bit.
Yes,
If you
yes,
knew
I can
Greenswath.
Yeah. But Bonesley, Buddy, and Bing Bong, whatever the...
Yes, and Greenswath wore a loincloth. Now, you can give me some racket about that, but I don't, it was kind of nice, actually.
Sounds like he has gangrene.
A little bit in his balls.
Ooh, that's unpleasant.
You probably need a loincloth then just to air that out.
Yes, you do. So I think that was 6. And then there was Blue Blood.
B?
There was B. That was actually number 8. Was B.
Oh.
Yep. Then I moved on to the C's. Crotch stank.
One of my teachers at the Great Halls of Tarakas.
You're kidding me.
No, that's true.
Isn't it so weird, Usidore, when you find out that your teachers have like a social life outside of teaching?
Yes, it is, Tico. It's very weird to find out things that you didn't know before, but you come to accept them and then move on with your life.
See, Claudia?
Nice.
That's why he's not a guest. Answering like that,
I get
it's
it
not
now.
natural.
I get it
hey,
now.
Although, actually, you seem a little uptight, Usidore.
How
if
dare
you
you.
want, you want to drink some from my head?
Suck his head.
Yeah.
It's good.
All right. Well, that's actually very good, Claudia. Thank you.
Loosey-goosey.
Thank
I
you,
mean, while we're
Tico.
at it, this is very social. This is one of those podcasts probably where people drink. Chunt, you want to suck me?
Ooh,
Yeah,
hard
go,
pass.
Go ahead and finish it
Okay.
off.
Come on, Chunt.
We've been down that road, and it doesn't seem like it's in the cards.
All right, that was your chance.
Oh, give him a rum-tum tugger.
Come on, finish him off.
Come on, Chunt.
Finish him off.
Tug away. Sucker.
Give us a happy ending.
Suckaroo.
Oh, you cats are the worst.
So, what's next?
There it is. There he is.
Did you hear what you just said?
What's next?
Oh, he's glowing. The tiki mug's glowing.
Wow.
Oh, no, sorry. Just caught the candlelight.
Oh.
And I'll take another suck.
Through the nose is so weird.
Well, I have 3.
Yeah, you're snorting rum out of me.
Oh, it's not the first time.
Can I ask, and I'm embarrassed that I don't know the answer to this, what happens when my drink is all drank?
Oh, another philosophy question? Well, when your drink is drank, your heart is sank.
When your drink is drank, your body starts to stank.
Oh.
When your drink is drank, Usidore shall arrive, freeze you temporarily in time.
Make sure it rhymes.
And fight to bring you back to life. Yea, he shall not give up. He shall fight and fight.
Rhyme it.
You got-
regardless of whatever cost
Rank,
there is.
Crank.
Any
jank.
strife.
You could pick anyone.
Yeah.
Oh,
See, Claudia, this is why he's not a guest.
he had a lot of choices there.
Exactly, yeah.
How dare you?
You know what?
I would be a wonderful guest on this podcast. I have so many interesting stories.
Look,
Wonderful anecdotes.
Answer should be interesting
I
or
sing
brief.
wonderful songs every episode. They get cut out.
Usidore has the best antidotes. If you get poisons,
I have the best
Oh.
antidotes.
Usidore, now that we're getting a little shit rocked here, I heard a rumor recently.
What's that?
You weren't invited into some wizard guild
Well,
where you got thrown out.
it's not a rumor.
He's right. It's not a rumor.
It's the truth.
Yes, well, Genlevia started a new wizards guild and decided not to include me.
Oh, Jen Levy, I've heard a couple things about her.
haven't
Dish.
Oh.
Dirty robes.
Oh, that makes sense. She's a wizard of nature and nurture, and so she tends to roll around in the dirt and the muck and, get it on with raccoons and the like.
Yeah, to be fair, you live in a swamp and ate a spider, but I don't know.
You ate that spider?
Yes, it was my pet spider. His name was Eat Me.
Did anything
explains
happen
the
when you
name.
ate him?
I
Did you
didn't get
grow
that
bigger,
either.
grow smaller?
I did have a couple of spider legs for a couple of weeks,
that's
but
fun.
that was of my own doing, I think. Jen Levy also doesn't shave or chooch.
Oh,
I think you know that.
I don't mind that.
Arnie, sorry, Tico.
Oh, yeah, what?
A chooch, of course, is
I don't know, Chunt. I don't know. I don't know.
How to spin this? A chooch?
A chooch.
Is
a chooch.
I don't know.
A chooch is
It's like a vagina.
Oh!
actually, a chooch is the rigid spine on top of a dorothehamel.
Sure, that one.
Like a mohawk?
Right.
You guys did great there.
You might get a choochok.
See, Claudia, this is why these two aren't guests.
We should probably read some emails and move on.
Oh.
Tico, do you have your phone?
I can't
do you have your
seem
tablet?
I can't really move. Where would my phone be? I don't know. Chunt, do you have any emails?
I didn't have time to look because I was concerned about a friend of mine.
Oh,
my
what?
best friend.
Oh, no,
Something
what?
happened to my best friend.
Gosh, I hate, I know that maybe this is the kind of thing you don't want to talk about on the podcast,
Yeah.
but it might be interesting. What are you going through, buddy?
Well, my best friend was, and this might be, everyone might be going through the same thing. This is a pretty universal problem. My best friend was stabbed in the chest by an obsidian sword by a collection of hundreds of snakes.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Pretty universal.
I hear you. Yeah.
And if, you just recognize my emotional state plus what happened to my friend, surely you can put one and one together.
Yeah. My best friend...
Tico, can you put one and one together?
4.
Oh,
That's my
that's
Tico.
bad.
What were you saying about your friend?
Well, my best friend is a giant glass, fishbowl filled with 7 or 8 different kind of liquors.
Like a rainbow bowl.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
Or I imagine. I guess. I'm a tiki mug.
Sure, but you're more than that. Give yourself some credit.
Oh, I am?
Yeah, people love you. You're great. People miss you and they love you.
They miss
They're worried about you.
They've been very worried about you these last 2 weeks on Twitter, I have to assume.
It's Twitter.
Tico, so you have a very nice, empathetic way about you, asking questions, active listening, emotional intelligence.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Wow, Claudia, thank you.
I think
Let me
it's
put a
true.
gold coin in here.
Thanks.
There's no gold coins in there.
What the?
Tico, anything coming to mind?
Tico?
Tico?
I think my name isn't Tico.
Here we go.
Yes.
I think it's T-Calmed. Again, I thought that was going to sound
T-Con?
better.
In your head, that was funny?
NDE?
I don't want
Tico?
to go just Tarnold. Wait, although that feels like it's closer.
Arnold, here we go.
Okay, everyone hold hands. Here they
Putting
go.
it together slowly.
Here we go.
Turney?
The gears are turning. The gears are turning.
T-Camp?
T-Cam?
Paula Niekamp.
Come on, you can do it.
T-Ain?
You can do it.
T-Pain?
Don't throw them off.
T-Pain?
I can't resist. Tiki Barber.
Oh, Jim Varney is my favorite actor.
Turnist?
Come on.
Damn it, wrong way.
Yes, and the importance of being Turnist is...
A movie when people ask me about, I say, oh yeah, I saw that, but I didn't.
Oh.
I'm from Earth.
Yeah.
I'm not a tiki
Yes.
mug.
Put it together.
I'm
Yeah.
a guy from Chicago.
Connect those red strings, you 22-ounce bitch.
Oh my God, 22 ounce bitch. I'm Arnie. I'm from Earth. Keep it together. Usidore, Chunt,
Yes.
Claudia.
Hello.
What happened to me? Why is there a sword sticking out of my chest and my essence is... And I think that's exactly the right way to describe it, right? My essence hopped into a tiki mug.
Yeah,
Perfect.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's
it's good.
Way,
It's
good
nice.
way to think about it.
Yeah.
How temporary is this?
Well, it is temporary as we make it. If we find a way to cure your body and put you back inside, then everything's honky-dory again once again.
Okay, why are you not making eye contact when you
No
say
reason. Just,
His eyes have been acting up.
figuring it out as we
We're
go.
trying. We're trying.
Rolling with it. But I just want to say, bravo. That's the fastest you've ever figured anything out.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. All right, but anyway, we set everthing up. Let's begin. Hello from the Magic Tavern. Podcast
And
from
let me
the
just
magical
turn
land
the
of
tiki
Earth.
mug to face the body.
4 years ago, I thought they were dimensional.
Oh, my goodness.
Claudia, it's been nice having you, but we're turning these microphones off.
I had this pile of ink blots. I thought that was next. I was going to show him a couple.
Next time.
Thank you.
Next time.
Thank you.
Thank you for your hospitality.
Well, thank you for your gold. damn it.
The frog-
Where'd the gold go, Chunt?
The frog's gone too.
Oh, don't take my tip jar.
Play an acoustic set at the Smoothie Shack at midnight.
Playing acoustic set at the... Wait a minute, you convinced me. Chunt, I'll see you at midnight.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, damn it.
I got a really good just the tip joke, but I'm not facing the microphone.
Here, turn around.
Now it's not worth actually saying.
Oh,
Well, you already said it, to be fair.
Do we edit this thing?
Not much.
A lot of confusing stuff to put in my report. Niekamp is not dead, kind of. His essence is in a tiki mug. There's a swamp on the outskirts of Grimfallen. Yeah, okay. Sorry, I can finish writing my report later. Usidore the Wizard was played by Matt Young. Chunt the Talking Badger was played by Adal Rifai. Claudia the Witch was played by special guest Beth Melewski. Hello from the Magic Tavern is produced by Arnie Niekamp, Matt Young, and Adal Rifai. Post-production coordination by Garrett Schultz. Earwolf producer Kimmie Lucas. This episode edited by Garrett Schultz. Special assistants Ryan DiGiorgi. Hello from the Magic Tavern logo by Allard Laban. Magic Tavern theme by Andy Poland. Oh boy, I wonder if Phase 4 is still going into effect or we need like a tiki mug phase in between. I don't know. No one tells me anything. Well, see you next week.
Hey, thank you for listening to Hello from the Magic Tavern. A great way to support the podcast is to join our Patreon. You'll get ad-free versions of our entire back catalog, including all the Magic Tavern spin-offs like Offices and Bosses, I Am Spin Tax, Shadow Sit. There are a lot of them. There are 2 new exclusive bonus episodes every month, Discord, all kinds of stuff. To get more information, go to patreon.com/Magic Tavern. That's patreon.com/Magic Tavern.